Hello, Bob here coming at you from the out kitchen. This is where Betty and I do all of our canning, butchering of meat, making bologna, anything that we don't make a mess inside and heat up the inside. I want to talk about some things today, like current events. Watched two videos today from Come On Mountain. Well, I didn't watch them today. I watched them within 2 days. And Uncle David's right. Man, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it. I guarantee you, you'll behave on this channel, you'll be gone. I don't put up with that. Uh, they have every right to be mad. As far as listening, Mike, it's none of nobody's business what they do. I couldn't care less. I just enjoy watching them. Uh, I don't consider myself part of the family down there, but I watch all them guys. Country Road Cure, uh, working with Wiley, Tim on Ridge Life, Gary Mel. I like them all. And yeah, you'll not get far with me. You start running your mouth. Guaranteed. And what else is current events? Oh, see, Tim today got smacked by a limb. Better watch where you're going, Timbo. That'll take you right off your tractor. I did around a lot of woods in Pennsylvania, and buddy, that hurts. Getting zapped by a limb. Oh, what else we got here? See, Gary's been working on his porch roof. Looking good. Still overthinking it. Just grab a chainsaw and start cutting. It'll fall in place. Build a whole barn like that. Oh, let's see. Uncle David's got that old goat lot cleaned up real nice. That's going to look really nice with yard in it. I guess that's what he's going to do with it, put yard in it. Oh, Marcel and Denise, they're working on their electric and their stairs. I can't wait for them to get their stairs done. I wish I could get down and help, but that's a far piece from Idaho. Uh, just give them all a hand. I think with Gage and I there and Denise, we could slap them old steps up in no time. Probably have enough people to build them on the floor and then lift them up and put them tight. And I've been working on intros for my beginnings. I have two done. I'll swap them back and forth. I think David does that. Swaps the intros back and forth. Good idea. Keeps people coming back. Oh, the next thing is this YouTube thing I'm going through. I'm not doing it for the money. I couldn't care less about getting paid for it. It's for my peace of mind. It takes my mind off of problems. I enjoy sitting down and doing videos and editing them, trying to find new ways to do it. Just love it. Uh, I'm just not big on a lot of people. Man, there's a lot of people in town today. There's they have a foot race or whatever it is, run way up into the mountains. Man, I wish I was in that kind of shape again. Just run and run and run and never get out of wind. But yeah, town's pretty full. I think I'll stay on the homestead. I do need to go get a can of chew here after bed. Dreading that, but I only have to go into the first place in town, which is the Exxon. So, yeah, YouTube, it's not about money for me. I want to share old things. I had a girl help me Well, you'll see her on the intro. She used to help me in here because I can't stand for 2 hours to stir scrapple. So she helped me make scrapple, and she did a lot of meat grinding for me. And I made sweet bologna out of elk. She was a good hand, and she wanted to learn. She wanted to know this old stuff, how we go about it, how you fry scrapple up so it's nice and crisp on the outside and still gooey on the inside. That's the way you got to learn, is to do. Just like Frankie, Mike and Sid, they're teaching her. That girl's going to have one wonderful work ethic as an adult. I mean, she's a young adult now. She's learning a lot of stuff. I'm sure she's learned a lot of stuff on that tractor by herself. She has her own style, but she gets it done. A lot of kids can't say that these days. Oh, let's see. Living here in Idaho, I love the solitude. Man, it takes us 3 hours one way if the traffic's bad to get to Idaho Falls, which is our closest city, closest box stores, and I love it. It takes a special person to live up this high. It does. I mean, you make friends, and like 3 weeks later, they're gone. They can't handle it. You just got to be close to them stores. I could do without the stores. Man, during COVID, we'd get down there and they'd say, "You want a mask?" No, not really. Thank you, though. I didn't want no mask. Man, if it's going to get you, it's going to get you. I live up here in the middle of nowhere. Matter of fact, I don't know when it actually started, but in March, we had a mask burning party on the square. Yep, burn them all up. My hairstylist, she even said, "Here's a whole box. Take them. Tell them they're from the salon." I said, "I'll do her." We burned them up. All stood in the square in the trash can and just kept throwing masks in. Uh, it didn't really phase us up here. We're not in close quarters. We didn't really worry about it. We couldn't care less what it was like. Uh, but yeah, living up this high, you got to do for yourself. Betty and I do a lot of canning. We got to do sauerkraut here before long. I got to get this owl kitchen's right by the front door, and it's a catch-all during the winter. So I got to get it cleaned up and ready to go. Get a fan in here. Uh, get some windows opened up. We spend hours in here canning, making bologna, sausage, you name it, we make it. We have a big grinder. If we have roast and we don't want them, we just grind them into hamburger. But up where we live, especially here at the Little Pecker Homestead, man, it's windy. I don't know if you can hear it out there, but that's why I'm in the out kitchen. It is windy. So being in the out kitchen, it's a place Betty and I make memories now. The fellowship together. We love doing it. We love talking and showing each other funny pictures on our phones, and it's just all around fun. Peter tried to come in with me. I said, "Oh no, he thinks that's neat walking around the tripod." No, 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 no. He'd have that phone knocked down in 3 minutes. I did order a video camera, try to get my quality a little better. Uh, I've been filming off an old cell phone, flip phone. It's going all right, I guess. I like the microphones. With my esophagitis I got from radiation therapy, I don't have to speak near as loud. The louder I speak, the more out of breath I get. Keeps my oxygen high, though. Right up around 97, 98. Oh, we're getting up there on 10 minutes. I better get to it. Yeah, but I like the solitude up here at the Little Pecker Homestead. People just can't believe how nice we've got it looking, and we ain't even done yet. There's so much stuff I want to do to this place. But they were used to it being a junkyard that was getting fined all the time because too much junk, disorderly, hazard. So we really been cleaning it up. I put what 3 roads in now. Oh, I filled a bank in. I would say I put 3 to 4, maybe 5 feet of fill in the backyard. Our backyard, you went out the steps and down over a bank. Well, I fixed that. Now we have a little bit of a yard, a driveway up to the well. I got a road the whole way around the trailer now, which is nice, especially when it comes time to fix something at the well or the propane tank or the septic. It's all on that road. I do want to move a old piece of trailer that was here when we bought the place. We saved the steel off of our trailer we live in. I'm going to try to piece that one together and then paint it so it don't look so bad. But I need to move it first. I don't like it where it's at. Oh, I dread going. I dread going to cities. Man, I'm not a people person anymore. I hate people in general. Just crowds. And when I say crowds, more than 4 people, just drives me nuts. I don't know if it's my hearing. I don't hear what people say clearly because there's too many talking. I don't know what it is. I just don't. Then, boy, in the city, you get idiots. Wow. Ay, ay, ay. I don't even think we finished at Winco last time we were down there because we couldn't take the people anymore. We just left. Went and paid our bill and left. But that's going to be it for today. I just wanted to leave you know. Uncle David and Mike and Lissa, don't let that shit get to you, man. It'll eat you up. Just block them and move on. They don't give a shit about you, don't give a shit about them. Block them and go. Live your life like you want to. That's what we are doing. Matter of fact, our first logo was Little Pecker Homestead, building a life that we love. And that's what we're doing. We are building a life that we love. We like living this way. There's no two ways about it. Although when we did move here, Betty said, "Where's the trees?" Well, we live at the end of the high desert. You drive 5 minutes down the road and you're in the wilderness. So we're right on the edge of the high desert. Uh, we do need some rain. It's getting dry. I hate to think of that. Any little lightning strike could cause havoc in the mountains. My nephew knows that. He was out here last year at Glacier National Park in Montana fighting fire. He said he'll be out again this year if they call him up. He's got a little more training now and a little more know-how. That always helps. All right, I'll leave you all go. Bored you enough. Just keep in mind, guys, my fellow YouTubers, just don't let stuff bother you. You can, it'll eat you up. Mel's a good one for that. I think she lets that stuff really get to her. Gary just kind of lets it roll off. But I think it gets to him too, but he don't process it like she does. Mel, just don't let it get to you. Just let that shit roll off your back, man, because it will eat you alive. We don't want to see anything happen to you. All right, this is Bob, Little Pecker Homestead, signing off for now. Subscribe, like. I don't know how the notification thing is. I just messaged Marcel. He's got to answer me. I don't know how to work it, so I don't know if it just automatically works or what happens. So I got a call in for that. I'm learning. So this is Bob for Little Pecker Homestead. Like and subscribe. Appreciate it. I hope you liked it. Learned a little something about us. Thank you and be safe.